ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः। अथ एकादशोऽध्यायः. In the last few shlokas of Bhagavad Gita chapter 11, that is from Slokas 32 to 42. But first, Bhagavan Krishna said that, I am that time and I destroy everything by time. And all these people who are the great warriors who are standing in the opposite side of you, I have decided to slay them. So now, Arjuna, you take the opportunity and you win them in the battle and enjoy the nation. So I have decided to slay them. So you don't be worried. You do not have that delusion in your mind. And for that, Sri Arjuna said, different people worship you in different ways. The demons, they just see you and they run in all directions. And the great siddhas, they have a pleasure and they find happiness in worshiping you. Just like that, all the other beings also, they find so delighted in worshiping you. And you are that infinite being, you are that great being, you are the substratum of this entire creation. And you are that Purusha, you are that Purana, ancient Purusha, and you ought to be known, and you know everything. And you are the Vayu, you are the Agni. In so many ways, Sri Arjuna prostrated before Bhagavan and he praised him. And in the end, he said that I thought that you are only my friend. I might have behaved you in different ways out of love or out of thinking, taking advantage of you as my friend. I might have behaved with you in different ways and called you as, hey Krishna, hey Yadava, without knowing your real power, without knowing your infinite nature. I might have taken advantage of you, taken liberty. But for all that, please forgive me, Arjuna said. And he also continues to crave forgiveness to Bhagavan, crave for that forgiveness. Let us see from the shloka 43. पितासि लोकस्य चराचरस्य त्वमस्य पूजश्च गुरुर्गरीयान् न त्वत्समोऽस्त्यभ्यधिकभूतोऽन्यः लोहत्रयेऽप्यप्रतिमप्रभाव. Sri Arjuna is telling, you are the Pita for this entire Loka. You are the Pita, that is, you are the father for all that is Chara, that is moving, Achara, that which is not moving. So you are that, you are the father for all the beings. You are the father for all the human beings, all the animals, all the insects, and all the water beings, everyone. And you are also the father for that which are not that which are not moving, Achara, that is the mountains, the trees. You are the Father for this entire creation. Tvamasya pujascha guru gariyan. And I worship you because you are that Guru Gariyan. Gariyan means the best teacher. Best teacher in that sense, there are two types of teachers. There is Stotriya Guru and the Brahmanishta Guru. 99% of the teachers who are prevailing in this Kali Yuga are only Stotriya Gurus because they read the scriptures, they understand the scriptures, and what they understand, they sometimes teach or sometimes they share with others. So they are all the Prachara Gurus. What they know, they say. So they are Stotriya Gurus or Prachara Gurus. But there are very deep and best gurus. They are Brahmanishta Guru. They teach what they practice, just like walk the talk. What they understand and what they have practiced, and they are in Brahmanishta. So when we approach them, they tell their experience or their way of life. So these are all very rare in this Kali Yuga especially. some great acharyas like Shankaracharya or Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda, they are all Brahmanishta gurus. But all the other gurus generally prevalent in this time are Strotriya gurus only. They have read the Vedas, they have understood the Vedas, and they have understood all the other Puranas or whatever scriptures may be, because many people will not have the time or opportunity or facility to read the scriptures. So the people who have that opportunity and facility and they read the scriptures, they understand it. And very important is one must have the interest in reading and understanding scriptures also. So they understand and they teach or they will share their knowledge with others. So Bhagavan Krishna is not like that. He's a Brahmanishta Guru, he's a Brahman himself. So he is that best among the teachers. Guru Gariyan. Natvat Sama. No one is equal to you itself. Then what to say about Abhyadika means someone greater than you or someone surpassing you. There is no one in this world equal to you itself. Then what to tell about someone greater than you? Kuto, where are they in this Logatraye, in this Loga, three Logas? Where are those people who are greater than you? Because no one is even equal to you. Apradima Prabhava, you have that unequaled power. So it's a very famous sloka, often quoted by many acharyas. And next, Arjuna says, Tasmat pranamya pranidhaya kayam prasadaye tvamahamikshamithyam piteva putrasya sakheva sahyuhu priya priyayarhasi deva sodum. Again, he is asking for that forgiveness. Therefore, I pranamya, I salute you, I prostrate before you, Bhagavan, and I am bending my kayam. My kayam means the whole body. This I am bending this before you and just for asking for forgiveness. Sometimes when we are so emotional, and or sometimes when we go to temples, we just bend our whole body and worship Bhagavan. And prasadaye, please have mercy. Have mercy on me. I beg for forgiveness. Tvam aham isham Etyam, you are my adorable God. You are my adorable Lord. So I just bent before you and asked for forgiveness. Praside, have mercy on me. Just like Piteva Putrasya, just like how your father forgives his son. Sakheva Sakyuku, just like how your friend forgives his dearest friend. Priyaya, that is just like how your lover forgives his beloved, just like that, Deva Sodum, bear with me. I beg for forgiveness because I thought that you are my friend and I have behaved with you in so many different ways. Sometimes not respecting you, sometimes just ignoring you because I was involved in other matters. Sometimes I might have said something disrespectful when in company, or sometimes when we are alone, we might have said something. We might have had arguments because with a friend, we do everything, isn't it? We show all our emotions to our friend. That's why the friend is so great. But for all that, I do not know that you are Bhagavan, so please forgive me. Sri Arjuna is begging, craving for forgiveness. Adrishtapurvam hrushitosmi drishtva bhayena cha pravyathitam mano me tadeva me darshaya deva rupam prasida devesha jagannivasa. Adrishtapurvam, what I have seen is not seen before. Adrishta, not seen before. Adrishtapurvam. Krishita means, so it was so delightful also. What I have seen just now, your cosmic form, is so delightful to me also to see that. It is so happy. I am so happy and so grateful for seeing that. But Bhayena cha pravyadhitam manome. But I am so distressed in mind with fear. Because Sri Arjuna did not have the maturity to understand the all-pervading nature of Bhagavan. His mind is not that mature. If Bhagavan has shown this to some great rishis or some other people, then they might have, the only rishis, they have that mental maturity. If Bhagavan has shown this to great rishis, then they would have enjoyed it, praised that form. But Sri Arjuna is so distressed in mind because his mind is not that mature to accept the universal form of Bhagavan. Because so far he thought that Krishna is his friend or a relative, that's all. Or maybe a great warrior, but not Bhagavan. So that's why he is telling, my mind is so distressed with fear. Tadeva me darshaya devarubam. So please show me your devarubam. So first, Sri Arjuna asked Bhagavan to show his Vishwarupa. He also said that if you think I am qualified or it is possible, please show me your form. Now he is requesting Bhagavan to show his Devarupa, that is the very pleasant form of Bhagavan. That is, he is asking from a transformation from Vishwarupa to Vishnurupa. So he is asking for that because his mind is not matured. Prasida Devesha, please have mercy on me, Jagadnivasa, the source of all, the source of the abhor of the universe. Have mercy on me, his challenge. That form he is asking for. What is Sri Arjuna asking for? He is explaining in the next shloka. Kiridinam gadhinam chakrahastam ichhami tvam drashtumaham tadaiva tenaiva rupena chadurbhujena sahasrabaho bhava vishwamurti. Oh, Sahasrabaho Bhava Vishwamurti, you are that thousand armed Bhagavan, that universal form, to that cosmic form. Sri Arjuna is requesting, show me that Rupa with the Chadurbuja, four arms, Kiridham with the crown on your head, that is the diadem on your head, Gatham, with that club on one hand, Chakram, the Shudarshana Chakra with the other hand, Yichami Tvam Drashtum Aham Tareva. I want to see, or I like to see that form of you. Teineva Rupena Chadurbhujena, that form which has four arms. So he is asking to see that Bhagavan to have mercy on him and show his or reveal his Chadurbhuja Rupa. For that, Sri Bhagavan replies, Maya prasannena tavarjunedam rupam param darshidam atma yogat tejomayam vishwamanantamadhyam yanme tvadanyena nadrishtapurvam. Bhavan is telling what you saw, Arjuna, that is prasannena, that was showed to you out of graciousness, out of having mercy on you only, for the happiness of you. Out of my graciousness, I showed that to you, Tava Arjuna. But Rupam Param, that Rupam is showed by me using my yoga maya, atma yogat. Atma yoga means by using my yoga maya, or using my maya, power of maya. I showed that form out of graciousness. Tejomayam, and that form was full of splendor, so much tejas. Vishwam Anantamadhyam, and it is the universal form. Anantam, that is endless. Adhyam, primeval form. No one has seen this before. You are the first one to see it. Yatme Tvam Anyena Na Drishtapurvam. Other than you, no one has seen this. Not even the great rishis or the saptarishis, or no one. Anyena na drishtapurvam. No one has seen this before. and that I showed that form to you out of graciousness by me. न वेदयज्ञाध्ययनैर्न धानैः न च क्रियाभिर्न तपोभिरुग्रैः एवं रूपं शक्य अहं नृलोके द्रष्टुं त्वदन्येन कुरु प्रवीर. Kuru Pravira means the hero of the Kurus, who Arjuna. That is, Arjuna is the hero of the Kurus, who Arjuna. That form of me, which you are seeing now, that is the cosmic form, all pervading form. No one can see it by Veda Adhyanam. Some people, the Vedic Pandits, they continuously throughout their life they do Veda Adhyanam. But even by doing that, no one can see it. Not by any yajna. There are great yajnas like Vajapaya yajna, Ashwamedha yajna. Even many great kings have done that. Noble kings have done that. But they cannot see this form even by doing all that. Then great dhana. Dhana means giving as offerings or gift to others. The great dhanas are Tula Dhana. Ancient time, Tula Dhana is the great dhana. That is giving gold or something precious, gems like that, to the weight of that person or that king or that rich person. To the poor or to the kingdom, or they just give it as dhana. So that modern form of that Tula Dhana is practiced in some of the temples as Tula Bhara, giving the weight of that person, for some grains or some sugar or some flowers like that to Bhagavan. So these are all great dhanas. Another type of great dhana is the Kanya Dhana, giving the daughter to a noble person, giving that daughter, your parents or a father, giving his daughter to a noble person who knows the Vedas. So that is Kanya Dhana. And another dhana is Godhana. That is also considered as a very precious dhana. So by doing all this dhana, one cannot see this rupa. So precious is this rupa. Kriyabhi, any type of kriyas or what all great karmas are said in the Karma Kanda, no one can see that. By tabas, no one can see even by tabas. If anyone can see this form by tabas, then there are great rishis who have done great tabas like Vishwamitra or Vasishta Maharshi, or there are great rishis, many rishis, even the Shapta rishis. So they cannot see this form. Evam Rubam Shakya Aham Driloge. No one in the Driloga, that is in the Driloga means the earth or in the world where the human beings live. Other than you, no one have seen this, Arjuna, Bhagavan Krishna is telling. Mate vyatha macha vimudha bhavaha drishtva rupam ghoramidrungmamedam vyabedabhipreethamana punastvam tadeva me rupamidam prapashya. So Bhagavan Krishna is telling, Vyatha, do not be Vyatha, do not be fearful, Arjuna. To be mudha bhava, or do not be bewildered by in that state of bewildered state. Do not be in that state. That is the fearful state. Drishtva rupam ghora medram mamedam. Seeing this ghora rupa of me, because I am just showing you what all are there in this universe. All these are a part of me. If there is something so fearful, then this loka is like that. They have so much of rajasic guna, so much of tamasic guna. Say they have accumulated so much of papas. So all that are they are part of me only. So please do not be fearful seeing that rupa of me, Bhagavan says. Vyabedhabi. Vyabedhabi means dispel your fear. Preeta mana punaspam. So be gladdened in your heart or be pleased in your heart. Do not be fearful. Have happiness in your heart. Tadeva me rupam mitam prapashya. Now, again, see me, that pleasant form of me. Bhagavan Krishna is telling, okay, don't be fearful. I will show you my pleasant form, Bhagavan Krishna is telling. Now, Sri Sanjaya is reporting this to the king, and Sanjaya says, Sanjaya uvacha yityarjunam vasudevastatoktva swakam ruban darshayamasa bhuyah आश्वासयामास च भीतमेनं भूत्वा पुनः सौम्यवपुर्महात्मा It Arjunam Vasudevastatoktva, having thus spoken to Arjuna by Bhagavan Krishna, Swakam Ruban Darshayamasa Bhuyaha. He showed his original form, or Bhagavan showed his pleasant form, that is the form with the Chaturbhuja, to Arjuna. Ashvasayamasa Bhidamenam. And by seeing that form, Arjuna was feeling so pleasant, or he was so consoled by seeing that form. Bhutva puna saumya vabur mahatma. So, assuming his gentle form, Bhagavan consoled Sri Arjuna, who was so terrified by seeing that Vishwarupa. So, when Arjuna asked Bhagavan to show his Vishwarupa, that is the all-pervading form, he showed it. Now, after seeing that form, he was so terrified because it was so Ugra Rupa. And again, Sri Arjuna said, please show me your original form. That is better, that is enough for me. And again, Bhagavan showed his pleasant form. So for that, Sri Arjuna, he says or he praises Bhagavan. That I will continue in my next video. यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णः यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्विजयोर्भूति ध्रुवा नीतिर्मतिर्मम ॐ श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु.